We're back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said earlier, I'm on cloud 9 today, which is why I'm kind of out of it today. I'm still in celebration mode.
Nice.
Pop champagne. Oh.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
My little rendition of pop champagne.
Fantastic.
For those of you who are not aware, my Mets won the NLCS last night. Woo! Thank you. Tomorrow they play against the Chicago Cubs. I know it's at Citi Field. Let me just check the time. So I got the time wrong the last time, and I don't want to do the time. Yeah, I thought last night's game was at 9 o'clock, and it was at 8 o'clock, but thank God I was still in my apartment, so it's okay.
Oh.
It's 7:30 tomorrow, okay.
Great.
7:30, and then it's all due to, I say, Daniel Murphy. It all relies on him. He's been all-star throughout this whole playoff stint, and I'm very proud of him. And I do hope he returns to New York to the blue and orange next year. I think he will.
Good.
So, yeah. If it was not for Daniel Murphy, I think this team would be a whole different team because with right stenosis, you can't really count on him as much as before, which makes me very sad, but it's okay. It's okay. He's playing. That's all that matters to me. So, yes, I am very, very proud. I got a little nervous when I don't know if I really want to utter his name because I might just spiral into a state of anger perpetually. I don't want to do that. So we're going to leave his name unsaid because I think many people know who I'm talking about. After fracturing Ruben Tejada's right leg, his right fibula, the Dodgers had the guts to put him up to bat in the bottom of the ninth to try and win the game, and I was not happy. I was not having it. Not one.
Damn.
Yeah, I was very angry. And then he almost gave me a heart attack when he shot a fly ball out to right, and I thought it was going to go all the way at first. And then when I really, really looked at it, because I didn't see the ball leave the bat, I looked away briefly. So when I saw the ball in flight, I said, oh my God, this might go out. And then I realized, like, no, it's not going out. We're okay.
Nice.
We had another 2 outs to live on, so we were good. And then when that third out was made, I was shaking with happiness. I was thoroughly happy. I sat back and I sunk back in my chair and I breathed because I was not breathing too well during the game, so I was so nervous. So yeah, I'm a very, very happy gal, as one could say, or one should say.
That's the best. That's the best when your team that you love so much triumphs. It's the best.
Especially after what happened on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, after that,
Yeah.
when I said earlier, I went to Game 3, and that whole stadium was on fire, and it was insane. Honestly, the best money I've ever spent in my life.
That's incredible. That's just amazing. I don't follow New York sports often at all, actually. I don't follow them at all. But it's cool when a team that hasn't necessarily been a winning team triumphs. I just love that. I love the underdog, the team that gets smack talked all the time. I love when they win.
It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Because now I feel proud of myself that I predicted it.
Absolutely. And are you going to do anything else to celebrate? Are you going to have another viewing party for
not tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'm going to go home and watch it with my dad because I didn't go home to watch game 4 or 5 with him. I feel kind of bad. So I think I'm going to go home tomorrow, watch the game with him.
Good.
And then I don't know, it depends on what day. I haven't looked at the actual schedule yet, so it depends on what day and what time every game is. But I would not mind having people over. So if you want to come over and watch the game with me, feel free. My door's always open.
Awesome. I love that. Very excited about that.
If anyone else wants to watch the game with me, feel free to leave a comment or a DM on Instagram.
Woo!
I'll listen to you. And if you bring snacks, that's more welcomed. I like snacks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, in the terms of, or in word of the ALCS, first game is tonight, 7:30. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and Kansas City Royals. I think they're in Toronto. Let me just check real quick. One hot sec.
One hot second.
Actually, no, they're playing in Kansas City. My fault. They're playing 7:30 tonight in Kansas City on Fox. So tune in to watch the game. I'll be watching, I think. No, actually, no, I won't be watching. I won't be here. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be at Moon Madness. Or I'll be, like, getting dinner, then going to Moon Madness.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I hope I get to participate in some of the homecoming festivities. I have some comedy shows to do this week, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I will be watching the Seahawks game this Sunday, though. Seattle Seahawks versus the Carolina Panthers. Hopefully, after our embarrassing loss from last week, we will triumph. So,
I think they got it.
I think so too. We'll be fine. Marshawn Lynch has been out though. He pulled his hamstring. So we haven't had Marshawn, and that's okay. That is not at all an excuse. But hopefully Marshawn Lynch is back this weekend. I haven't really been checking on his status. But hopefully he's back. If not, you know what? Marshawn can roll in whenever Marshawn wants to roll in.
He'll just be there so you won't get fined.
He's just there so he won't get fined. I'll do a quick news blurb for you guys, and then we're gonna scurry on out of here.
Yeah.
So quick recap. The first Democratic presidential debate was this week. Bernie Sanders, obviously, and Hillary Clinton were the front runners. They are who everyone is talking about in this debate. Political analysts did say that Hillary technically won the debate, but Bernie Sanders put up a very good fight. He had a lot of fans in the crowd. He was saying a lot of things about the billionaire class and how they're basically screwing everyone over. And he had a lot of supporters in the crowd. So from a personal standpoint, it looks like Bernie Sanders has a better following than Hillary Clinton. But Hillary Clinton was very polished. She was very professional. She did a great job because they were attacking her the whole night. So that's my debate recap. They are saying that Joe Biden, and this is still just a rumor, they are saying that Joe Biden is still considering entering the race this late in the game. For those of you who don't know, CNN had the debate, and they left a podium there for Joe Biden in case he decided to just show up and announce his candidacy. He never showed up to the debate, but on the news this morning, they said that he's still considering running. So watch out for Vice President Joe Biden. He might be running for president. What else is happening? Trump news. I told you guys I'd be tracking Trump throughout his campaign.
The Trump track.
And this combines my love of comedy. He is hosting Saturday Night Live.
Oh, no.
In November. It has just been announced that he is the host and the musical guest is Sia. I believe the date is November 2nd. So, guys, tune into that. It should be a really fun time. I don't see Donald Trump as an actor in sketches, so I don't know if he's going to be an easy person to cooperate with.
It should be interesting.
It should be really interesting. Please tune in to Saturday Night Live and watch Donald Trump.
Oh, I will.
Tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow, the host is Tracy Morgan, who obviously some people know that he was in a very tragic car accident and now has a brain injury, but he's finally back, and he's hosting Saturday Night Live tomorrow night with musical guest Demi Lovato. I saw her walking around the 8th floor as I was working. She sounded great, so tune into that tomorrow night at 11:30 on NBC. I just plugged NBC. You're welcome. Did that completely for free.
Again, Macy's so I almost said Tracy because of Tracy Morgan. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still on cloud 9, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's totally fine. We should end this so you can just let's all go take a nap.
Yeah, I'm a little sleep deprived. I was too excited to sleep last night, so I only got like 4 hours of sleep. And also, I was watching Sailor Moon. I found Sailor Moon episodes online. I was really excited, to be quite honest. As much as that makes me sound like a loser.
You don't sound like a loser at all.
It's like my favorite show from my childhood, so I was like, I found it, and I was like, no, now I have to watch it.
You must do that.
I am Sailor Moon.
Great.
To be quite honest. Okay.
Fantastic.
Alright, guys, so we had a little short show for you today, but it's A-okay, because I'm going to go finish celebrating my Mets win. And then And Macy's gonna go take a nap.
I'm gonna go take a nap and then go watch Netflix.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
I might do that too.
But have a great weekend. Happy homecoming to everyone. Have a great time with your families if your families are here. Have a great time.
Yeah. Have a fantabulous weekend. Stay golden, bruh.